Damian Priest paired with new female WWE star after split from Rhea Ripley. After splitting with Rhea Ripley, WWE has now paired Damian Priest with another female star. It was recently revealed. The prices were announced on the WrestleMania After Dark site, where Jimmy and Jey Uso meet and greets are already sold out at the time of writing this article. Tiffany Stratton, the Usos, Charlotte Flair, Damian Priest, and others were all available for the experience. While the Usos were paired together as usual, there were some stranger meet and greets scheduled, where two stars not usually associated together were put together. Rey Mysterio was paired with Charlotte Flair when the two stars didn't have much to do with each other. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan was paired with Bron Breakker, a star whom the rest of Judgment Day is actually challenging for the Intercontinental title. What their equation will be for the night remains to be seen. Damian Priest, though, was not paired with Rhea Ripley as fans would have expected, given their history and real-life friendship. They have been split up on-screen thanks to being separated for the first ever time in their careers in WWE, with Priest moving to SmackDown while Ripley remains on Raw. Unfortunately, it appears that Priest won't be with her for the duration of the WrestleMania meet and greet either, with him being paired with Tiffany Stratton instead. Damian Priest is heading into WrestleMania to face Drew McIntyre, while Rhea Ripley tries to get a match there. Damian Priest will be wrestling Drew McIntyre in what has become a grudge match between the two stars. Both have felt that they have reason to be upset with the other, but only one will come away with bragging rights. Meanwhile, even Rhea Ripley is attempting to get to WrestleMania. Io Sky beat her for the Women's World Championship, and now she is trying to win it back next week on Raw, while the ultimate challenger for the title at the show, Bianca Belair, will be the guest referee. 4 reasons why AJ Lee must return to WWE at WrestleMania 41. WWE's product is extremely popular at present. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and even Evolve are loaded with incredible pro wrestlers, and it is a great time to be a fan of the Stamford-based promotion. The roster is stacked, thanks in large part to talents developed in NXT. Over the past few years, the global juggernaut has also seen a lot of former stars return. Names like Andrade, Naomi, Bronson Reed, Chelsea Green, and CM Punk are just some of the superstars who have made their comeback in the promotion. With CM Punk's return in 2023, has come the intrigue and interest in a potential comeback for AJ Lee. Punk and Lee are married, so naturally, fans assume that if one legend returns, the other could too. If AJ Lee does find her way back to the Stamford-based promotion, the former Divas champion needs to show up at the show of shows next month. Below are 4 reasons why she must return to WWE at WrestleMania 41. Number 4. There is no bigger place to return. WWE is the biggest wrestling promotion in the world. No other company comes close in terms of regular attendance or weekly viewership to the global juggernaut. Each year, WWE hosts WrestleMania. This is the biggest show that the company puts on, meaning there are constant eyeballs on the show of shows. More fans watch it than any other wrestling event, and every wrestler seemingly wants to be part of the card. For that reason alone, AJ should make her comeback at this year's show of shows. There is no bigger stage to return to, and the eyeballs, the spotlight, and the prestige of the event make it so. AJ Lee deserves the biggest spotlight possible, and that is WrestleMania. While an AJ Lee comeback at WrestleMania would be best for her to get her due, a return period is necessary for one main reason: the fans. The WWE Universe has been begging for the 38-year-old to return to the ring for nearly a decade now. Almost immediately after she stepped away, fans were eagerly anticipating a comeback. With stars such as Bayley, Roxanne Perez, and Cora Jade keeping her name alive in and out of WWE, this fan interest has only continued to grow. With how many fans want her back, a WrestleMania return is necessary. Given that there has been some unrest among the WWE Universe over the build towards this year's show of shows, it would be even better to have her return at the PLE. Fans would certainly forgive some booking missteps in exchange for AJ Lee's comeback. Women's wrestling during AJ Lee's era wasn't the best. It wasn't because the female performers didn't want to excel. Instead, some were trained poorly, and in general, the division was rarely given adequate time by WWE. The roster was also generally quite small. Today, things are dramatically different. Women have full contact matches that go as hard, or sometimes even harder, than their male counterparts. WWE stars slam Rhea Ripley amid WrestleMania 41 contract signing row. The March 17, 2025, edition of WWE Raw witnessed some interesting segments that could change the trajectory of the storyline of WrestleMania 41. WWE Monday Raw, which emanated live from Brussels, Belgium, also saw some shocking results in the contract signing segment between Iyo Sky and Bianca Belair. Previously, Bianca Belair won the Women's Elimination Chamber match during the Premium Live event in Toronto, Canada, while Iyo Sky won against Rhea Ripley on the March 4 edition of WWE Monday Night Raw. However, Bianca Belair and Iyo Sky were scheduled to sign a contract for the showdown of the Women's World Championship match at WrestleMania 41. The contract signing segment was intervened by Rhea Ripley, which now led to become a much talked about event in the company. WWE stars slam Rhea Ripley for her WWE Raw action. During the segment, Iyo Sky and Bianca Belair appeared inside the ring for the contract signing of their WrestleMania 41. As they exchanged words accompanied by Raw General Manager Adam Pearce, Rhea Ripley intervened between them and claimed that it was her match to be in and that she was duped by them in the previous WWE Raw match. The heated exchange led Rhea to take down Bianca with a headbutt and then kicked Sky, and Ripley gave Sky a powerbomb onto Belair on the table. Following the attack, Ripley signed the contract to appear in the Women's World Championship title in WrestleMania 41. This action did not go well with several WWE stars, and they have demanded a similar treatment from the company and about signing contracts for championships. As per reports, WWE stars like Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler have criticized Mommy for her WWE Raw action. Zoe Stark took to her X account and took a dig at Rhea Ripley. In her statement, she added that she too wanted to be added to the Women's World Championship match at WrestleMania and wanted to sign contracts. Stark on her X handle wrote, "If we can just add names, can someone pass the contract over here?" Meanwhile, Shayna Baszler has also in her statement on X criticized the act, demanding a similar opportunity to sign a contract. The WWE star said, "So, that's a thing. We can just sign our name on whatever contract." Rhea Ripley's ultimate enemy Liv Morgan also reacted to her actions. Slamming Mommy, Morgan wrote, "She wanna be included so bad. Will WrestleMania feature a triple threat match?" Previously, Iyo Sky's controversial win at the WWE Raw had left Ripley completely distraught. Owing to the situation, Rhea Ripley has tried to claim multiple times that she deserves a shot at the title because Belair's involvement cost Ripley the match. However, it has been reported that Iyo Sky along with Bianca Belair and Ripley are going together at the Show of Shows, following the signing of the contract. As per Fightful Select, the plan has been set for a Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Iyo Sky triple threat at the upcoming WrestleMania. WWE star Bianca Belair is everywhere. Ahead of her Monday Night Raw appearance in Belgium, the upcoming episode of Monday Night Raw will be upon us in a few hours, and the Women's Elimination Chamber champion, Bianca Belair, will be at the stage to sign the contract for her title challenge alongside her WrestleMania opponent, Iyo Sky. They two have faced each other a few times before they come for hits at Las Vegas, with both women having had winning opportunities over the other. Bianca Belair is ready to face Iyo Sky. The next episode of Monday Night Raw, on March 17, will take place in the Forest National in Brussels, Belgium. And the Elimination Chamber champion is all set for her appearance during her segment with Iyo Sky. Bianca Belair posted a series of pictures in front of street graffiti with the caption, "She could be seen wearing a red faux leather outfit, a jacket dress, including red thigh-high heels and red-rimmed sunglasses. Her long braid came up to the soles of her feet and Belair looked to be having fun going out and about. The outfit looked great on her as well. Bianca Belair is enjoying her Belgium stay. Bianca Belair is enjoying the city of Brussels quite a lot." Before her recent Insta drop, she had previously also posted a short video with an EST, who had a sparkly purple jacket with EST written on the back. She could be seen walking up to the fan and taking a picture with him, who was, of course, quite overwhelmed.